weekly update. I'm going to focus today on some of the successes that we saw in the recent general election that just ended about a week ago. Most importantly, and of greatest pride and happiness for us here at the State Republican Party, was the program we put together to spotlight school board races around the state of Washington. We had a group of 36 school board races that, for various reasons, we felt were bellwether races. That is, kind of leading indicators of political trends and sentiments of voters all around the state. And of those 36 spotlighted races, and those candidates did receive support from us in different ways. In some cases, data that they could use for their campaign targeting, and in some cases, some fundraising support, and in other cases, some support doing mail pieces, so postcards or flyers, things like that. The different candidates asked for different kinds of help. We tried to give them what they needed. The good news here is, of those 36 bellwether races, the candidates we supported won in 32 of the 36 races, a very good success rate for supporting candidates in any kind of political activity, but certainly in these school board races, which can be very competitive, very heated. So we're very happy with that result. And not only were we able to help those 32 good, common sense conservative candidates get elected, it helped us sharpen some of our tools for campaign support, so that we're going to be in even better shape to help candidates next year and for the next few years. That's one of the good things about success in political campaigns, is it tends to build on itself. The tools you develop helping candidate number one get elected, you can use in future races for candidates number 2 and 3 and 4. And we're hoping to be able to build on that looking forward to 2024 and beyond, and offer candidates that we support really good tools, whether it's data for micro-targeting their campaign efforts, or fundraising support, or design and implementation of direct mail or flyers. We're going to help in all these ways to the candidates that ask for our help and that we think represent the common sense conservative values of the Washington State Republican Party. There was other good news too. Certainly the news out of Seattle City Council is promising. While it wasn't a quite sweep of the council is more conservative, and they probably call it more moderate, but more realistic in either case than it's been in recent years. So that's good news for Seattle. And just lately, we've been paying some attention to what happened in Burien, the suburban town outside of Seattle, where the city council there looks like it is taking a more moderate, maybe even conservative bent. And we think that will result in better local policy for the city of Burien. And there were other successes around the state, but our main focus here was on those school board races, and we're very happy with how the 36 bellwether races went. So that's the good news coming out of the recent general election here in Washington State. I want to say too, a little bit of a teaser, I will be doing more videos, including another video tomorrow, launching our next public policy project. Starting later this week, we are going to be launching our plan to tackle homelessness and actually do something real and practical about getting people off the streets all around Washington State. But I'll go into the details of that next time, but we will probably launch that video and launch that plan tomorrow, and have it available to people well before the Thanksgiving holiday begins, because we think that doing something real about solving homelessness in Washington State is a matter of great thanks once it's implemented. And we're about implementation, we're about results. here at the Washington State Republican Party. That's it for now. Have a great week, and I'll be talking to you again sooner about our plan to tackle homelessness. Be well.